Hello and welcome to the Market Monitor. I'm John Michael Riley, OSU Ag Economist. It's been a while since we last visited, but a great time to do this as we're coming off the heels of a brand new report from the United States Department of Agriculture. We got a number of reports on a week ago to tail end of last week. We'll start with the USDA World Ag Supply and Demand Estimates report, a report that I would say the market viewed mostly as neutral, although there were some revisions in that report. We had a lot of big surprises in the August report that weren't necessarily seen in this most recent September report. Looking at corn, we'll start there, 186.7 bushels per acre national yield. The trade was looking for that to be a little bit lower, and I think there is still an expectation that that is going to drop. But as we recall back to August, a big jump in that yield for corn. It came down a little bit this month relative to August, and I think that it is expected that that's going to continue to fall given where we're seeing weather and moisture conditions across most of the major corn growing region. Soybeans, 53.5 bushels per acre, right in line with what trade was expecting. And I think there is still, for soybeans, a thought that that is going to continue to decline. USDA is a little hesitant. They want to see more actual results before they start publishing any adjustments to, major adjustments to what they're reporting. Looking here at Oklahoma, corn yield estimate at 130 bushels per acre and soybeans 29 bushels per acre. The corn estimate is right in line with where USDA had Oklahoma pegged in August, and the soybean yield is 4 bushels per acre higher than that August report. So a slight adjustment up for Oklahoma with regard to soybeans, and again that has a lot to do with where we're seeing condition ratings and some of the preliminary yield results coming in as harvest is slowly starting up. If there was a surprise in the report, it was the corn acreage number. Again, in August, a big adjustment on corn acreage relative to the June survey, and we saw more revision to corn in this September report. A lot of that coming in from Farm Service Agency data that is actually being reported. So this is a new way that USDA is bringing information into these numbers, and so we started that last year. This is the second year, and this is the first year of those two that we're really seeing some major adjustments. To close out the World Ag Supply and Demand Estimates report, ending stocks for corn, 2.11 billion bushels, for soybeans, 300 million bushels, and both of those were higher than what we were thinking was going to happen. But again, it had a lot to do with the expectation that yield was going to be a little bit lower for both of those, and then also going back to that corn acreage number. So all of that combined, we've got more. We're expected to have more corn and soybeans in the bins at the end of the marketing year than was anticipated. Well, to wrap things up, harvest is slowly starting across most of the U.S. Still certainly getting there with regard to how our summer crops here in Oklahoma. But we'll continue to check that progress as we continue to visit. Until next time, this has been John Michael Riley with the Market Monitor.